Hello and welcome to the continuation of this course, which is about the complete IT system administrator IT job training course. So in the previous lesson, we explored how to go and find the various files that are needed to set up this lab, and we have downloaded them, I'm assuming presumably, for those of you following and training along this course. Now, in this video, we will be installing VirtualBox, which is the virtual platform, the virtual machines that we'll be using to set up the server and the Windows 10 workstations. So in my downloadables folder here, so I am going to install VirtualBox. So it's a basic next install. So you just run the executable. Okay, so this is the latest version of VirtualBox, which we need to follow and set up. So it's basically a next install. Next, the custom setup. We want to leave everything as default. Let's see. So all these will be included. This feature will be included. Application, USB support, networks, and the adapters that we need to make sure that the virtual machines can talk to each other. So these are all going to be included in the custom setup. So click next. So it would temporarily disconnect your Wi-Fi adapter or your network adapter, and that's so that it can set up its own virtual adapter. I'll click yes. Missing dependencies, installing blah blah blah. So these are some of the things that they might need. So I would proceed with this, but I think this is why I was talking about getting the extensions pack as well, so that anything that's missing would be now included. Like for instance, there's missing dependencies for the Python core. We wouldn't really be using Python, but I'll just go ahead and install. This normally takes a few seconds, and once that's done, you can just run the executable and open the application, and you have your VirtualBox installed. Very simple, very easy, very straightforward, less than 2 minutes, and you're done. So the installation is successful. It's asking me to start. Yeah, I'll start, I'll finish. But normally I'd recommend that after the installation, you do a quick restart of your machine, and then that would make sure that whatever pending application requirements that are needed for the machine or for the executable to run successfully would be implemented. So I would just quickly reboot this machine and come back to continue with the VirtualBox. So I have completely restarted my machine, and the very first thing we need to double check is to run the VirtualBox to see what's the story. Yeah, so this is basically the virtualization platform that we'll be using to set up our lab environment. And there's not much to talk about when it comes to the platform itself. And most of the things that we need to be aware of when it comes to setting it up is based on whatever instances you want to add. So basically, we would be adding new instances where it would ask us to choose the files. So I'll see you in the next video, where we'll start by using the VirtualBox to install our very first Windows Server 2022. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.